Hi, this is Chris from CheapskateGamer.com here, and I am really excited. The game that I am reviewing today is probably the most fun that I've had in a long time with the free games. Now, a lot of times, I'll find some great games, but for every great game, you'll find some that are just really boring, that are just really unoriginal, and it's annoying. And for the last two, I'm really glad I found them, even with my rubs against them. But there are three things that I really enjoy with games. One, originality. As much as I love Game Garrison 2, it's based on something already. It's based off of Team Fortress 2. Now, it's still a very fun game, and I still recommend it, but there's that idea that, it really wasn't an original idea. And then Urban Terror, well...
Awesome. Get to the front gate any way you can. The ANA are arriving there now.
We already know why that's the case there. But sometimes I like a lot of originality in my games. And you know what? This game that I'm reviewing has originality like you would not believe. It's a great game. It's fast-paced, it's quick, and it's just fun. It is so much fun. It's amazing. So, let's stop me gushing before I embarrass myself. And let's get to the review. This is Alien Swarm. When you start up the game, you're brought to this menu, which has you and your team. You can choose from one of four classes: Officer, Heavy Weapons, Medic, and Tech, which all have something to do in the game here. You have your two different slots, which could be for weapons and secondary item, or weapon and weapon, and a third, which is a very situational, and that could be a game changer in that one. Now, this menu that's brought up here, it is a little weird at first, but it's really good at strategizing, because you have up to 4 people with a couple different classes. Now, even though this game is very fast-paced, strategy is key. Because if you try to do this without your teammates or try to do something really stupid, you're going to end up like this guy.
Oh no, not again.
The game itself is a very simple top-down third-person shooter, and it's really fun, really quick. As you can see, I have the cursor there. Wherever your cursor is where you're going to shoot, and you have to be very careful of that, because if you're not, there's going to be a lot of friendly fire, and that's not a good thing at all. As we're going through the game here, you can see that it's very reminiscent of a lot of the old sci-fi horror movies. The Thing, Alien, stuff like that. Whenever we come up against a big bug, half the time I'm expecting this.
Get away from her, you bitch!
Now, even great games have knocks against them, and in the case of Alien Swarm, it's no different. There are 3 things, but they are very minor, that's pretty much problematic with this. 1, the level up system. Now, level up system is great in the sense that you get an idea as to how long you've been playing, how willing you are to go through with it. But when some of the better guns, the better weapons are tied to you playing more, that just irks me. It's minor, and it is an enjoyable game, so I didn't mind getting to that point. But it is annoying. The second thing is, there is one single campaign. It is a long campaign. It's 7 chapters, and you get a good hour and a half, 2 hours worth of play out of it. But it's still only one campaign. There are fan campaigns, though, which really helps alleviate that problem. The third one is, and this is something that's supposed to add realism to it, so I get why they did it, but when you reload, all your ammunition from your previous clip is gone. That means pretty much get rid of a clip, oh, that whole clip is gone. You could have just used 3 bullets, and that's it. Luckily, there are plenty of places within levels to get ammunition back, to get all of that. So, all these are relatively minor, but if these are things that irk you, these are the things that you should stay away from. So all in all, what do these things mean for this game? Well, it's very simple, really. This game is... God damn it! Come here, fly. Let's try this again. So with everything that I've said, what does that make Alien Swarm? It's quite simple, really. One single word. Awesome! See, it's not very often you get a free game, open source, non-open source, regardless of what the case is, to really get a great game. It's extraordinarily rare, and the fact that Alien Swarm, despite its shortcomings, is an excellent game. Triple A quality. It is excellent. It's like you're playing an old episode of the Starship Trooper Chronicles back from the 90s, which is a show I grew up on. In case that was before your time, here's a clip from it. See what I mean? It's like you're playing that. It's an excellent game, and even with its shortcomings,
It has plenty of shortcomings. It's not open source. It doesn't use open
No.
And what about all the Alien movie clips you asked
No,
me to
but
find?
look, I'm sorry. I did not mean for that to happen.
You wasted my time, asshat.
Okay, well, next time I do an Alien game, we can put more in, okay?
I'm not your lapdog.
Alright. Okay, so we're cool? We're cool? Okay. Okay, crisis averted. So, in the end, Alien Swarm, full.
Remember the deal. You promised to do a game of my choosing.
Bix! Okay. Full recommendation. I recommend you go get this now.
Hey, listen.
Alright! Next game will be an open source game.